Hi, everybody. Welcome to Coast Call Tarot. This is take two of the Virgo monthly reading, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did leave the cards out that had popped out from when I tried the video before. It got interrupted and I got kind of sidetracked and I just couldn't think. So I had to stop the video and I don't know how to put it on pause. So I just stopped it and deleted it. But I did leave the cards out. They popped out of the Witch's Tarot. And this is Jennifer Glasso's Crystal Vision Tarot. We're going to use as clarifiers. I'm going to shuffle them up now. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. What I'm seeing laying out right now is divine timings being ushered in. There's some kind of clarity and truth. I feel that that's why I seen yellow too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I seen the color yellow, which is stepping into your power, your life's purpose, perhaps. It's also about where your willpower comes from, your strength comes from. So I see they, um, I could see why I seen that yellow in these cards. So I feel that there's some kind of a message coming. It's going to give you clarity, and you're going to find the truth in this message, and you're going to understand it, like why things happened the way they did, because we do have the Temperance card. She's the angel of time as well as balance. So the angel of balance. She's about finding balance in this situation. She's about finding patience is going to bring clarity and truth, I feel. That's what the message is. And I also feel that it could come in intuitively as well. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to shuffle or show you the cards that I have pulled. So I pulled the Queen of Cups. Um, well, actually, Spirit pulled it because they popped out on their own. I just kept them out because you guys know I shuffle my cards. So I couldn't set the deck even if I wanted to. But anyways, Virgo, we got the Queen of Cups. So this tells me that you could be very well in touch with your emotional self, maybe a bit over emotional at times, but you are in touch with your emotional self because it's a queen and it's a cups, it's emotions. So I feel that you could be a bit over emotional because it is the queen energy. It's like double whammy, girl and emotions. But I don't feel that it's that bad. But I just feel that you can be a bit over emotional at times. Okay. All right. So then the next card that popped out is there you are, Virgo. Um, could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, but this is a Virgo reading, so we're gonna say this is you, and that's why I feel that you could be a bit over emotional because it's the Queen, not the King of Cups. So or it very well could be a couple as well. So Virgo, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, your other half, maybe somebody you could be interested in. All right, and then the next card is a Temperance card, and she's about divine timing. She's the angel of balance. She's also the angel of time. But I feel that Virgo, you this angel could be around you right now. And there's the color of the rainbows on her, which is the color of all of your chakras, which that's what she tells you, balance all them chakras. And be patient. Balance within them chakras will bring balance within your life, is what I feel. And she's, like I said, also about divine timing. Okay. So then we got the Page of Cups. The pages are usually about messages coming forth. Um, And the cups is emotions. So I feel that there could be some kind of an emotional message coming forth. And then we got the sun card, and it's about illumination over the truth. No matter what it is, there is definitely some kind of illumination being brought forth. And I believe that the white horse represents the clarity in the situation, because the next card is the Ace of Swords, and that's a clarity card, a clarity through communication, or a clarity through your intuition, perhaps, is what I feel. Okay. All right, Virgos. So let's do some clarifying. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups doing here? The Knight of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, she's the feminine energy. She's wanting some kind of emotional movement, because that's what the Knight of Cups is about. Knights are about movement. They're also about young, middle-aged people, I'll say. But Knights are about movement. So the Queen of Cups wants, either she's bringing the emotional movement to you, Virgo, or this could be you with this emotional energy bringing some kind of movement forward. Okay, so let's clarify that again. Okay, what kind of emotional movement is she bringing? She's breaking free, I feel, of these chains that are in her head. I feel, Virgo, I feel that you are breaking free of these chains and this trapped in your head, um, possibly just that thinking. I feel you are moving out of it. And learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energies is what I feel. There's a lot of signs getting that balance in the month of November. So I hope this all resonates with somebody. But anyways, yes, that's what the Queen of Cups is doing. The Queen of Cups energy is bringing, she's moving out of these negative thoughts, this negative um stuck energy where she feels she can't uh um like she can't move. She's stuck in her head. Okay, so let's move on to the King of Pentacles, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. There you go. There's the couple. I've told you I felt that Virgos were finding balance in their masculine and feminine energies by moving out of that trapped, stuck energy that they got in their heads. So yes, there you are, finding balance in your masculine and feminine energies, and I feel that this could be a couple as well, a masculine and a feminine, possibly both Virgos, Capricorns. One could be a Capricorn, one could be a Virgo. Anyways, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So yes. Okay, so let's bring, or yeah, let's clarify the temperance card. So, what's divinely timed, Spirit? What is divinely timed? What's she doing there? The lovers. The lovers is divinely timed. So, this is a definite soulmate connection. And I feel that um, the feminine was more of the emotional one, and had to move out of this, get out of her own way, perhaps out of her head, out of them thoughts, to bring this emotional movement, because this is divinely timed. Yes. Soulmate card. partnership card. Okay, so let's move on. What's the Page of Cups doing here? Page of Cups. Okay. All right, so we got the Hanged Man. So I feel that a couple of different things. The Hangman's about things being on pause. Okay. But while he's on pause, he's learning to see things in a different perspective. And see the purple hues? That's like third eye crown chakra colors. Okay. So what perspective is he looking at? A spiritual perspective is the way that this hangman is looking at it. So I'm feeling that yes, this message could very well be on pause until in divine timing is going to usher it in. But remember what I said. I felt that there was some kind of an intuitive message coming in. This very well could be confirming that because, like I said, while things are on pause, seeing things from a different perspective is bringing some kind of enlightenment, a truth to the situation, and a clarity to the situation. So that's what I feel that this message, that's why I feel that this is an intuitive message coming in, as well as, wow, very well, because the lovers, if it's a twin flame, even perhaps a soulmate, I suppose, would be connected through your higher selves. Okay, because how do we make friends? How do we do that? How do we just have certain friends and they're forever friends and it feels like you've known them for 100 lifetimes? Those are your soulmates. That's part of your soul family, so to speak. You know what I mean? So um, it's definitely divinely timed connection. I'm not really seeing too much of a twin flame thing yet because we haven't gotten to the romance cards. But there's definitely some kind of intuitive message coming in, I feel, Virgo. And it's going to bring some kind of an illumination. That's what's going on here. There's some kind of an illumination going on while you're just within, like you're on pause for the moment. And the reason why is because this message is coming in. There's some kind of an illumination. Okay. All right. So let's clarify the sun card. The Eight of Cups. So, what's being illuminated? What your soul desires is what I feel is being illuminated here. That's why things are on pause because you need to look at things in a different perspective, something as far as love or your emotions. Okay, the Eight of Cups are about our emotions, so you definitely needed to look at things in a different perspective and follow your soul's desire. And I feel that your soul's desire is being illuminated, Virgo. All right. Through your intuition, through your chakras, I feel, because of the rainbow on the Temperance card that really stuck out. So let's do the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. So some kind of clarity is either going to be communicated that's going to bring about this new passionate creative beginning in something. Okay, so I feel that that's it's something that you desire your soulmate, your other half. That's what I feel. So divine timing is definitely in hand so far. this month, Virgo. And well, I really can't say too much more. These cards pretty much say it all. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords very well could be twin flame energy. All right, so let's move on to some additional spiritual messages. Sacred Traveler Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn, and Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so we're going to shuffle up these cards by Colette Baron Reed. They're called Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And I usually pull one off of the bottom of the deck, and then 2 or 3 off the top, depending on what guidance I get from Spirit. Sometimes it's 3 or 2, sometimes it's 3. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so one off the bottom of the card, one off the bottom of the deck. All right, so these ones must be upside down. All right, so the first card that popped out is called the Rainbow Prince, and it says compensation and perseverance. Okay, but it's in reverse, and it's number 26, which adds up to an 8. Okay, so 8 represents the infinity symbol. It also represents any message that the cosmos is like trying to convey to you, I feel. And it also is about cosmic change. Okay. So it's in compensation and perseverance, but it's in reverse. So I feel that there's lack of perseverance. Like there's lack of this willpower, so to speak. And it's because, Virgo, you're trapped in your head about something. And I feel that there is going to be some movement from that. So let's see what the second card says. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Exactly. Okay. So they're telling you to keep pushing forward because you are where you need to be in this situation. And there you go. Divine timing is at hand. So that's the bottom of the cards. Bottom of the decks, rather. All right, so let's get a couple more messages. All right, so we got, it's called the Swan Queen. All right, so it's about transformation, intuition, and patience, but it's in reverse. It's number 13, which adds up to a 4. Fours are about our stability, our foundations. Could be twin flame partnership as well, because you take all 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Anyways, so they're telling you that it's like you are stuck. You're like you don't want to go through this transformation. Like you don't have lack of perseverance because you are not sure if you are exactly where you need to be because you are in unknown territory. Well, they're telling you that to take the risk, even though you don't know where you're at, but you are exactly where you need to be. Take the risk. There's a great adventure coming. Okay. So take the risk and Allow this change and allow this transformation to happen because it's meant to. It's in the divine's hands, okay? All right, so let's get another message. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine, and number 7. Okay, and the other card is valiant courage. Take action with passion. Okay, so the Well Watcher is about, like I said, divine timing, the power of the divine, and what what they have in your best interest, basically. Okay. So the Well Watcher is about stepping into your life's purpose. It's about the power of the divine. And then we have the courage. It's they're telling you to take action. Take action. Keep pushing forward. Take that risk because this is basically your life's purpose. This is one of the reasons why you're here. This is um, your divine purpose, basically, is what I feel. Okay. So keep pushing forward, Virgo, because divine timing, divine purpose is at hand. All right. So let me get a drink of water. The Well Watcher also speaks of wisdom. So make sure they when you take action with passion, be wise about the way you do it. All right, so Virgo, romance angels for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have, romance angels, for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's put this over here and we'll shuffle these Mystic Moon, Twin Flame, Oracle cards for clarifiers on the romance angels. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as far as love for the month of November. So there's some kind of family. And when we got spring, so maybe something new blossoming within the family or something being healed perhaps in the springtime concerning a family. Grief. Okay, hmm. All right. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So we're going to take the bottom card for the underlining theme. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So if you remember at the beginning of the tarot reading, we did have a couple on the board. So there very well could be this message that's coming forward that they're waiting for enlightenment on, could be a message of perhaps marriage. Because if you look, you do have a divine feminine and a divine masculine on this card. They look like they're in their wedding attire. And they're heading off and to be in their own little space of being by themselves, getting to know one another on a more intimate level, so to speak. Okay. All right, so let's clarify that. We're going to spread out the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. It's easier that way. All right, so clarify retreat. Unawakened. karmic partner. We got that family card again. Okay. So I feel that message about marriage could have been specific to one person. But I feel that Virgo, the angels are telling you to retreat for some reason because of a possible karmic partner. And I feel something about awakening the family, perhaps. Maybe you want to um, go on a retreat, perhaps with your karmic partner. And okay, let's see. I feel that the karmic partner is unawakened to possibly something with your family. I also feel that I definitely feel, Virgo, that you've disconnected from the world. There's no doubt about that. And I feel I do feel that one of the reasons why you've disconnected from the world is because of a karmic partner that is unawakened to your possible divine timing, or um, something within the divine. They're unawakened due to possibly being trapped in their head, because remember at the beginning of the reading we had that, and that could very well be keeping them unawakened to something. And then we have the family. So I feel that family surrounds you, family heals you, I feel, Virgo. And that's why you like to retreat and disconnect from the world, just to be with your family, because they feel that they heal you from things that you have been hurt from, I feel. All right, so that's the underlining theme. So playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel that, while you are disconnected from the world, the angels are telling you it's time to come out and play, basically. Time to come out and let your inner youthful spirit to shine. Have a little fun. Yes, having one-sided spirituality, I guess, could be a little tough, I suppose. But yeah, that's what I felt. All right, so the playfulness. They're telling you to recapture this romance that's divinely timed. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So we're going to clarify that. Self-worth. Yes. I feel that um in order to let this inner youthful spirit to shine, you have to feel that you're worth. You have to feel your self-worth. And it also, if you are playful, it will definitely boost that. I'm sure, Virgo. All right. Yes, I feel that there's a barrier in that. And that's why they're telling you to allow your inner youthful, be playful, and allow that spirit to shine. Remove that barrier that's keeping you, like, lowering that self confidence, giving your self worth some doubt, um, Virgo. All right. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Virgo. That's another thing the romance angels is telling you. All right. So let's. Okay. So we got fifth dimension, regret. Didn't I say we had soulmate energy? I felt that with the Lovers card. Soulmate energy. Okay. right, we're gonna pull one more. Okay. All right. So, um, the romance angels are saying yes, they understand there's financial issues and career issues right at this moment. But listen, they're telling you that settling for regret is also a barrier. That's what's causing the self-worth issue. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that this is the reason for that Eight of Swords energy, this barrier that's causing this self-worth to be blocked. I feel you need to let it go. Settle for raising your vibration. Settle for what the divine has for you. Settle for the person that you talk to through, I feel, possibly through your crown chakra. Your higher self is what I was trying to figure out, because look, you guys are soulmates. Yes, financial issues could be a factor right now, but settling for regret isn't going to cure it. I feel okay. It's not going to cure it, but definitely an attachment through your higher selves with your other half. And I felt that up here with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's definitely a soulmate energy. Remember, I said that you recognize your soulmate through your eyes. You look into their eyes, and it's like you recognize their soul, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Okay. All right. So Virgo, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com, or in the lower right hand corner of my channel is a link to my Facebook page. All right, blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.